Mother pleads guilty to aggravated child abuse. Teen seriously injured in crash near Cedar City. And your daily weather forecast with highs, lows, and everything you need to know for the days ahead.
You're watching St. George News at 5, brought to you by our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law.
Good afternoon, I'm Monica McLaughlin. A juvenile driver was seriously injured in a crash Friday morning on State Route 56 west of Cedar City. Utah Highway Patrol Lieutenant Clay Allred says the teen was attempting a left turn at 6300 West when his Ford Focus was struck by a westbound Nissan Armada. The underage driver suffered a head injury and was flown to St. George Regional Hospital. Allred says the teen was wearing a seatbelt, unlike the other driver. Troopers said the investigation is ongoing. St. George News was at 5th District Court yesterday for an emotional child abuse case. Here's a closer look.
Guilty. The court accepts your pleas of guilty.
A St. George mother, 27-year-old Jessica Lynn Archuleta, has pleaded guilty to 3 counts of aggravated child abuse and 1 count of witness tampering, all felony charges. The case began on January 19th when Archuleta brought her 4-month-old baby to St. George Regional Hospital, claiming the infant had fallen off a bed. But doctors quickly suspected more than an accident. The baby had a fractured skull and multiple broken ribs, some in various stages of healing, as well as a fractured jaw. The infant was airlifted to Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City for further treatment. In court Thursday, prosecutor Jerry Jager said the state had made one offer: plead guilty to all charges or face enhanced penalties and potential trial.
So in speaking with her just now, she's like, I don't want to mess around with that. I want that offer. So she's willing to do it today. Is that correct?
Is that what you want to do, Miss Archuleta?
Yes, Your Honor. I would like to take the plea that he had offered me.
Archuleta, standing here with her attorney, Russell Petrega, took the deal. Sentencing is scheduled for the end of July. Read the full story by Cody Blowers on stgeorgenews.com. Now let's take a look at your weekend weather forecast, brought to you by Casablanca Resort and Casino. In St. George, it's currently sunny and 91 degrees. Tonight, expect a low of 68. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high of 99 and a low of 71. Sunday continues the heat with a high of 101 and a low of 73. Over in Mesquite, it's sunny and 95 degrees right now. Tonight's low will be around 74 with a stray thunderstorm possible this evening. Saturday brings plenty of sunshine with a high of 103 and a low of 76. Sunday turns up the heat further with a high of 106 and a low of 80. Up in Cedar City, it's currently sunny and 75 degrees. Tonight, temperatures will drop to around 54. Saturday looks more sunny with a high of 82 and a low of 56. Sunday will be sunny again, reaching a high of 84 and a low of 58. And that's your weekend weather update. Stay safe and enjoy the sunshine. Want to see what life looked like over 200 million years ago? Zion National Park has unveiled a new exhibit at the Zion Human History Museum, exploring the end Triassic extinction and its global impact. Led by Dr. Selena Suarez, a geoscience professor at the University of Arkansas, the exhibit is based on years of research into CO2 spikes and volcanic activity in Zion's ancient rock layers. Park officials say the interactive display will be open all summer, with events celebrating this prehistoric journey. The USDA has awarded $3 million to help preserve 766 acres of forest near Zion National Park through the Zion Connectivity Project. Here is more on how this effort protects endangered species, maintains wildlife corridors, and connects vital public lands.
The state of Utah is getting $3 million from the USDA to preserve 766 acres of forest near Zion National Park, a move that will help protect endangered species and keep public access open. The land includes streams, old-growth pines, a habitat for California condors, spotted owls, and more, while also preserving popular hiking routes near Bear Canyon. It's all part of Utah's Forest Legacy Program, keeping forests intact for wildlife, water, and future generations.
Thank you for watching St. George News at 5. To learn more about our studio sponsor, We Win Injury Law, go to wewininjurylaw.com. I'm Monica McLaughlin with St. George News, your #1 source for local news.
This has been St. George News at 5, brought to you by We Win Injury Law.